Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we finally get details for the Lunar event, Lunar New Year 2023, and this time it is a bit different because it has been like a very casual, non-spending event really, where we get a gifting badge, we just send red envelopes to some people and then we open them. Red envelopes up until now have been like really outdated though, because they haven't changed them in like last 4 or 5 years, and they still contain stuff like 3 and 4 star crystal shards and stuff like that. But they do have like revives and units and battle chips as well, so they are some neat, useful stuff. In general, that's kind of like the entire gist of this event. Typically it's kind of like a neat little event without too much pressure, where you can get some loyalty, some units and stuff like that. But this year they have changed it up, and they have introduced progression-based rewards, because it never has been in past. But it will start on 22nd of January. It will last for 2 weeks. And upon the start of the event, we're going to receive a gifting badge. Typically, this gifting badge only allowed us to gift red envelope things, but who knows whether that will be the same this year. And there's going to be a profile picture, some small red envelopes, 1 greater red envelope, and 8 red envelope tickets, which you need to gift to your friends or teammates in order to get points and stuff like that. And then we will have apparently an alliance milestone reward. And realistically, and this is for Thronebreaker Plus, so there is no Paragon tier, unfortunately, for this entire event. Thronebreaker is as high as it goes. And even that, I don't want to be too negative on this, because too much is kind of like left uncertain. But if we take a look at the rewards that we're going to be getting there, again, the word that comes into mind is neat at best. There's going to be a greater red envelope crystal, 18,000 TFI basic catalyst fragments. Neat, I suppose, but that's about it. And mythic crystal shards, really don't care about those at all. A bit of gold, some more greater red envelope crystals, and there's going to be a login calendar as well. And in that login calendar, we're going to have some more greater red envelope crystals. Luckily, this time around, they're actually giving us some 6-star shards, some red envelope tickets again, some Cavalier hero crystal shards, 6-star hero crystal shards, some more tickets, greater red envelope. 88 units is probably the best thing in here, and 8 6-star signature stones, and some more 6-star shards as well, few K. Nothing too crazy in terms of 6-star shards, I would say. It's probably like, what, 1.8. Okay, that's like, what, 6,000 6-star shards-ish around here. Not too bad. The problem is, and this is the one thing that I really don't get. Then I say greater red envelope crystals, pop open greater red envelope crystals for your chance at loyalty, battle chips, gold units, and more. What is more? Like, why can't you just tell us what's in those crystals? Why can't you just tell us what are the odds? And the same thing goes for, obviously, the rest of the envelopes. And another thing is, this does not include rank rewards. So this time around, that Alliance event is somehow going to have some rank rewards, which leads me to believe that potentially they might try to monetize the event in a way or two. There's also going to be some sort of side event where we will have to battle monster-themed opponents. So there's going to be a little event to do as well. But that is my biggest kind of confusion here. For details for Lunar event, there are no details. There's just kind of like a general gist, really. Or should I say, far too many details are missing, because we don't know the rewards of the side event, or, you know, how big of a thing it is going to be to begin with. We do not know the contents of red envelopes or greater red envelopes, if there's going to be anything else. It's just a very confusing post in terms of, I read this, and I was like, the most important things here are not present. We don't know the rewards of side event, content of these envelopes. Yes, it's cool showing us a calendar where they say we're going to get this many red envelopes, but what does it mean? And that's about it. Yeah, will the gifting badge just be able to still give the envelopes? And if there's rank rewards again, will there be monetization to this? Because typically, that's what you would kind of suspect if there are rank rewards involved for alliance events. I really have no clue. and therefore I really can't tell you guys if this is going to be a good event, better than last year, worse than last year. Have they finally updated the greater red envelopes and the red envelopes, or not, or they have left them as is? I have no idea. Just know that the event is going to start on 22nd of January. I guess we're going to see then. Starts at midnight UTC. So yeah, again, it's not the regular start time of the event. So when it comes to 22nd of January, do not expect it to pop up at that time. Normally these things do. But past that, yeah, I have no idea what to tell you guys. And that's why it's just so cute. Like, why can't they tell us these things? They make this post that they title it details, but the more important details are just obviously left out. And it's Kabam type of thing, I suppose. But yeah, this definitely isn't like the size and to the scale of the banquet event or regular gifting event, stuff like that. As I said, these events typically are just kind of like neat little things to get some loyalty and a few bits and bobs of other stuff that's kind of handy. But yeah, I don't know, Kabam. Really, greater red envelope crystals contain, it's like loyalty. How much loyalty? 10, 100,000, 10,000 battle chips. How many battle chips? Gold. How much gold? That's Kabam. Okay. But nonetheless, that is this event. There are some changes to it. Again, first time ever this year they are actually separating it by difficulty, by your progression levels. That's kind of meaningful. But other than that, I just don't know what to say or think about this event. Other than the fact that Kabam is absolutely awful at giving out details about their events. It's like, so Kabam, come on. It's like they don't even realize, like, we're gonna make a post titled Details for Lunar New Year 2023 without giving the most important details. Cool. Nice. Okay, whatever. That's Kabam. That's the game company. Again, yeah. I just have no idea. Will it be decent event? Will it be neat? Will it be garbage? Will it be awesome? Oh, no clue really. So far, I don't see anything particular to get super hyped for, but you never know. Maybe those greater red envelopes have been bumped up and they will be awesome. Fingers crossed. Yeah. Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the